approve of a premature release.
I'm not interested in your opinion. Let me leave this instant.
Fine. Unfortunately, I cannot prevent you from leaving us. But please, please assuage my professional conscience before you go, and let me check your pulse.
No. Don't do it. Don't do it.
What the...
It's for your own good, Miss Walker. Believe me, you must receive treatment, whether you like it or not.
Did we lose?
I can't believe Dr. Olga drugged me. That woman is completely insane.
Surprised they didn't tie her to the bed. Ah. Well, at least I gave the blacksmith time to make me a key. And I got a nap out of it. Yay, repaired key. Leave the sick ward. I guess this is one of those games.
Kirk! How do you feel?
Not very well, I'm afraid.
You can't stay like this, Kirk. I've got to find some way to get you out of that damn machine.
You'll be putting yourself in danger for nothing, Kid Walker. Even if you find a way to get me out, I'm far too weak to go back to my people. And anyway, I need my mechanical prosthesis to undertake the Great Ostrich Migration.
Heard of wheelchair?
So what do you want me to do? I'm not going to leave you in the hands of that crazy Olga.
The best thing, Kate Walker, is for you to go alone. And if you really want to help me, once you are outside, go to Valsambor and try to recover my prosthesis from the craftsman. If you bring it back to me, Dr. Zamiatin will put it on, and I will be able to go back to my tribe.
Can we trust Dr. Zamiatin? I'm not so sure when I see what this clinic is like.
The man has always been a friend to the Youkols, and I'm sure he'll be able to help you leave the hospital and find the craftsman in Valsambor.
Okay. I promise to come back as soon as I can with your prosthesis, Kirk. Until then, hang in there.
It's our next quest.
Thank you, Kate Walker. And may the spirits be with you.
You know, in Syberia 1 and 2, we were always being sent on errands to find, like, legs and feet and hands and always something. Alright, so... Alright, so... we gotta make our escape. Ooh, synchronized coughing. I think it went the wrong way. We got a button now. Ding dong. In the way. That's right. This game has checkpoints that find Dr. Zamiatin. So let's see here. Did we look at everything? Let's see, that goes back up. Can't read it. Oh. Ah. Camera flipped around. Messed up my navigation. Hello?
If it's for a regular checkup, the doctor's offices are behind the reception area.
Behind the reception.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Pretty gloomy clinic. It could do with a bit of human warmth.
It used to be the fortress of the Dukes of Valsambor, the ancient rampart standing against invasions from the east. The inhabitants of Valsambor took refuge here and often escaped the besiegers through mysterious secret passages.
Ooh. That's a
When
clue.
did it become a clinic?
That was 20 years ago, thanks to Dr. Zamiatine.
I'm looking for Dr. Zamiatine.
He's in his office. You'll find it in the small corridor back there, the first door on your left.
First one about.
I would like to leave this clinic. Would you mind telling me where the exit is, please?
You?
Well, usually I'd have told you to go over to the other side of the courtyard to take the funicular that goes down to Valsambor. But it seems Dr. Efimova has shut off the entire clinic for security reasons. The funicular has been stopped until further orders.
Well, of course
I
it
see.
has. Good thing
Thank you
there's
for all
secret
that
tunnels.
information. I'll be going now.
Maybe you should head on back to your room and wait until they say the funicular is fixed and back in service.
I'll think about it. Goodbye.
This place really puts the fun back in the funicular. Looking around. What are you looking at?
At this time of day, Dr. Zamiantine should be available.
Okay. Good to know. And is it this door? What is that door? Could be the other door. No, that's Elf Mova.
Dr. Olga?
That's Olga.
Nobody. Maybe not such a bad thing.
Yeah, that was the wrong door. Still AP.
The funicular is out of service until further notice.
Why not have a seat for a bit in the waiting room? It's just near the offices, right behind reception.
Oh, the door was open. Didn't even have to knock or anything.
Hello, Miss Walker.
So you know who I
How
am.
very delightful to see you up and about. Even if I really have to admit that I'm a bit surprised.
See,
Our
Youkol.
dear Dr. Olga painted a far darker picture of your current state of health.
Perhaps you should go upstairs more often to check on the condition of your patients, Doctor. You would see for yourself what Olga and Dr. Mangling are putting them through.
Good Lord. What do you mean?
You need to understand that Olga isn't the virtuous doctor that you seem to think. That woman spends all her time looking for unbelievable problems in her patients and makes diagnoses that she justifies through bizarre tests with systematically skewed results. And that's not to mention the treatment she's putting poor Kirk through.
Listen to me, Miss Walker. I know that waking up after a prolonged period in a coma is difficult. In such a context, anxiety attacks are very normal. But please, do not project it onto Dr. Olga. I'm not getting any younger, you know, and running this clinic is a very heavy burden. The last few years, Olga has shown she is capable of assisting me. I have every faith in her.
I'm not having an anxiety attack, Doctor. When I asked Olga to let me leave, she drugged me.
I know. Olga has informed me of the incident. According to her, you were unfortunately very aggressive and disturbed, and she had to inject a tranquilizer. Dr. Mangling spoke to me about your violent tendencies.
What?
But
The subject is closed, Miss Walker. Please tell me about that pendant you have around your neck. I must admit I noticed it as soon as you walked in.
it's an extremely personal story, Doctor. I'm sorry.
Your discretion does you proud, my dear child. But if this object does bring back bad memories, then believe me, I know from experience that you must share it to relieve the burden.
Yeah.
Dr.
Let me
Zamiatine,
take
I
that pendant
promised
away
Kirk
from
I'd go
you.
to the craftsman in Valsambor and bring back his mechanical prosthesis. The poor boy has been waiting for it for ages. So I'd like to try to speed up the process. Would you tell me how to get there?
Now there's a truly noble initiative, Miss Walker. I asked my clockmaker friend Simon Steiner to manufacture the young Youkol's mechanical prosthetic leg. He's a capable craftsman and ingenious. You'll find him in his workshop, near the Valsambor port. I imagine he must almost be finished with his work by now. He makes amazing things. You'll see.
Can you authorize my release so that I can see Dr. Steiner? Unfortunately, I've been told that the clinic is in lockdown.
You will have to ask Dr. Olga, Miss Walker. She signed the current order to lock our establishment down. She's in charge of giving out the passes.
Time to find a secret passage.
This book should answer any of the questions you may have about our Youkol's friends. Farewell and bon voyage, Miss Walker.
I bet it's a very skewed.
Why did the Youkols ask you to heal Kirk?
On each of their migrations, the Youkol shamans and I have exchanged medical knowledge. Their trance therapy and materia medica have provided astounding results for my patients affected by psychological afflictions. In exchange, I do what I can to take care of those injured that they can't heal using their traditional medicine. Like, that poor boy who lost his leg.
How many ostrich migrations have you seen?
This is the third one. I'm lucky to have seen so many of them. It's a rare spectacle. Believe me, the great herd of ostriches accompanied by the Youkols, doomed to blindly follow their animals wherever they happen to roam. And they don't care about countries, wars, and borders.
You seem to like the Youkols, Dr. Zamiatine.
They are a fascinating people, you know, and such astonishing medicine infused with shamanism. Without which, no doubt, you would have never arrived in this clinic alive, Miss Walker.
I get the impression that the Youkols aren't much liked around here.
Indeed. It would seem that most of the inhabitants of Valsambor are now quite hostile towards them. This wasn't the case a while back, you know. When I was young, the migration of the snow ostriches was an event widely welcomed with open arms in Valsambor.
Why the change in attitude?
Our region was actually somewhat devastated 20 years ago.
20 years.
Dramatic events changed the way people viewed the world. The people turned inward on themselves. They are less welcoming. And the fact that the Youkols have been stuck here, next to Lake Valsambor for several weeks, hasn't helped.
It's really necessary for me to ask Olga's permission to leave? You're the director of this clinic, after all.
Olga is my right-hand woman. I can't keep her uninvolved in current matters, Miss Walker. She is also currently your doctor. You should really talk with her about it. She isn't as evil as you seem to believe. You'll find her in her office, most probably.
Hmm. Analogy of the Youkols. Hello? How do I get out of here?
The American is awake. You must hurry, Colonel.
Uh-oh.
How is she doing?
Miss Walker is rather restless. I had to administer a tranquilizer, but I'm afraid I won't be able to keep her here for very long, Colonel. She is very quickly going to become a problem.
Kate Walker will always represent a problem for us, and also for our cause, Dr. Olga Efimova.
I can use methods that are more... how should I put it? Medical.
No, not for the moment. That isn't a very good idea. I want her back in good condition. And what about the tribe of nomads?
Just like the past 2 years, Lake Valsambor hasn't frozen over, so the herd can't cross the ice. They're stuck here. And also, their young guide is still in our control. If everything goes as planned, soon the Youkols will have no choice but to go back home.
They don't have a
Especially
home.
as I
They're
have a plan to
nomads.
speed things up. There's also the American detective, Colonel. He should be arriving soon.
Detective.
Let him meet with Miss Walker if that's what he wants to do. No point alarming him just yet. But when all is said and done, we're the ones who are handling the young woman's case. No American is going to come here and tell us what to do.
Isn't the detective her ex-fiance? He went through a hidden passageway.
What? Where did she go?
I told you. Okay, what do we got? Olga, receive confirmation. Americans.
Hello, Miss Efimova.
Hello.
I'm here to see you two. Kate Walker. It really is you. What a coincidence. I've been looking for you for weeks.
Mr. Canton, I presume?
Ah, I see that my reputation precedes me. Miss Efimova must have told you I was coming.
No, I just now learned of your existence, Mr. Canton. A while ago, my employer in New York informed me that he was going to stick a detective on my back.
I don't like to boast, but I'm the best detective on the East Coast. Never a problem with me. I've been asked to bring you back home safe and sound, Miss Walker. I should be in Valsambor in a few hours.
How's he going to get?
I have no need of a knight in shining armor holding my hand, Mr. Canton.
Look, Miss Walker, I'm just doing my job.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid you've made the trip for nothing.
Yes. I mean, I'm not so sure. The Justice Department is looking for you, you know.
The feds
Justice
are looking for
Department?
me? But what's the charge? I've done nothing wrong.
Embezzlement! Apparently you took off with a contract for the sale of the clockwork toy factory in Vorarlberg. And you took advantage of the seller's senility. You're even suspected of being responsible for the death of one of them, a Mr. Hans Vorarlberg, the last heir authorized to sign contracts with the company you represented. That's not negligible. You know, Miss Walker.
This
It'll
is
never
completely
hold up in court.
ridiculous. And as far as I know, you aren't authorized to represent the Justice Department in this country. You're just a detective. So you'll have to put up with it, Mr. Canton. I'm not going back to New York with you. So leave me alone.
Wait, Miss Walker. Please be reasonable.
Goodbye, Mr. Canton.
Yeah, she's in a different country. Extradition orders. If he tries to take her by force, it's kidnapping. I mean, can't lay a glove on her. What are you doing? I didn't click. Where are you going? How in the world did I click all the way into the hallway? I was clicking on. No, I wasn't clicking on. What was I clicking on?
I've been waiting for my appointment for hours.
Whoop. Navigation is a little wonky. There was a button over there. You saw the button. You see the button? See the button?